Hi guys, welcome back to Dick in the Kitchen, and today I'm going to show you how you can cook a perfect steak every time. You want it rare, medium, it doesn't matter. Using a sous vide can control the temperature that your steak is cooked to exactly, and it comes out perfect every single time. Now the trick is to cook it about 2 to 3 degrees under the finished steak, because we're going to sear it after we're done sous videing it for about 2 hours. Okay, so we're going to learn how to use a sous vide, where to get sous vides. If you don't have one, I recommend that you do get one because you'll love it. Also, if you have any friends who are interested in interesting recipes in cooking, please send them a link to this channel. Share with them so we can get some new subscribers. Like this video, and I'd be real interested in seeing any comments on if you use sous vides or how you've been doing with your sous vide. So, get ready, get set, and we're off to cook the perfect steak with a sous vide. Come on. Okay, so now we set up our sous vide. We add water to our container and put the sous vide in and plug it in. And set our temperature. In this case, we're going to cook it medium rare, which is 130 degrees. So we're going to cook it to 127 and let the water preheat. The beautiful part of a sous vide is that you can cook the meat, the chicken, or the fish in a marinade if you wish, and it adds that extra bit of flavor. In this case, we've added 3 cloves of garlic finely chopped, 3 tablespoons of soy, and 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire. Take your steak and put it in there and get ready to marinate your steak while it's cooking. The key to sous videing successfully is to get all the air out of your plastic bag. If you don't have a vacuum machine, you can do it this way by taking your bag and dipping it in the water up to the top edge, which gets the air out, seal it, and put it in your water bath and start sous videing. To go with our steak, we're going to make some nice crispy shoestring potatoes. The first thing we do is take Yukon Golds and slice them about, a little over about 3/8 of an inch thick all the way across, and lay them on the side and cut them into shoestrings. Preheat your oil to 325 to 350. Put the potatoes in and cook them for about 6 to 8 minutes as a first cook. Take them out, strain the oil, and let them sit. We're going to let the potatoes cook until they just start to brown and soften just a little bit. Then we're going to take them out and drain them, and then we're done for phase 1 of our crispy potatoes. After 2 hours, which is about the normal time I cook a steak in the sous vide, we're going to go outside and cook it in a cast iron skillet. I do it outside because of the temperature that I cook at creates a lot of smoke, and I don't want to smoke up the inside of my house, but you can certainly cook it on the stovetop. Add 1 tablespoon of butter and 2 tablespoons of oil. Take that and heat it over very high heat until it's bubbling, and then add your steak, and we're going to cook it for about 2.5 to 3 minutes on each side to get that perfect medium rare steak. After you're done cooking your steak, bring it inside, and we're going to let it rest for about 10 minutes. While it's resting, we're going to put the second fry on our potatoes until they become really nice and brown and crunchy. A good way to tell when your oil is ready, and this is a great hack, is to take a wooden spoon and just put it down into the oil, and when you start seeing bubbles form, your oil is at a perfect temperature for frying your potatoes. Once it comes to temperature, just add the pre-fried potatoes and cook them until they're very crispy and nice and brown, and then you're ready to serve. Take the steak that's been resting and now it's ready to carve, and slice it across the grain into nice thin slices. Whoa, you can see these came out perfectly medium rare. And using a sous vide, they always do. So if you want to make better steaks, better chicken, or better fish, you might want to think about getting a sous vide if you don't already have one. You can find some links in the description for a couple of different sous vides. Some of them are more pricey than others, but they all work equally well. So there you have it. A perfect medium rare steak and crispy fried potatoes. All you need to do is add a little bit of a green salad to your plate, and you have a wonderful dinner for two. Once again, thank you for joining us in Dick in the Kitchen, and be sure to like this video and share it with some friends. We really appreciate it. And see you next week at Dick in the Kitchen.